I ordered an extra small shirt and I received a size small. This was a group order, so I'm guessing someone else grabbed the extra small. But it's okay because I can resize my shirts. I did a fitting and I learned 3 things. One, it looks kind of cool with the white sleeves, but I'll finish it with the black sleeves. 2, at the shoulders, it's all good. At the arm, the shoulder seam, it's all good. But 3, this is not enough for my arm to go through. The t-shirt sleeve, well, it barely goes through, I should say, very tight. With the t-shirt sleeve it will stretch, but I don't want that. I want it to be a little loose. So I'm definitely going to have to give it a bigger opening. So that means that when I did this, let's look at the red. When I instead of stitching here, I stitched here so that it would fit in the armhole well. I want this line to go outward. I want to keep probably the original opening, but just go diagonally like that. So I am going to use this piece of scrap fabric to update the pattern, and then I will transfer it on here. And the reason I'm pausing is because I'm thinking, what if I want this to be, what if I have a bigger armhole in the future when that's like my other shirt? So I'll have to think about that. So this was the whole reason to do based stitching and contrasting thread. Is that now, and I left long tails, so now I can find one of those and pull it out. It never works as easily as described in videos. So if that goes easily for me, don't think it'll go easily for you. Barely ever does. See? I hear the snag right there. That wasn't too bad. So here I want to leave this because I'm going to keep this line at the shoulder seam. I want to keep it, but I want it to go diagonally. So I'm going to go ahead and first draw that. Probably not on here. Let me go on this one. And conveniently it's going to be on the back side. But yeah, so I want this to be here, but then when it comes to the armhole, I really want to hit here. So I'm drawing this line. And this was where the stitching goes, so I would have to put add a seam allowance. Transfer that over to here. So the first thing is probably, well, first let's judge how much of this I'll need. And I'm learning that I won't be able to respect the straight of grain completely 100% faithfully. It'll go like that. I will just cut the underarm seam off and lose a little bit of fabric, but I can afford to lose that much fabric. And then as far as the sleeve hem is concerned, I want to keep that much fabric. That is an extra 1.5 centimeters. So I'm going to seam rip that, press it flat, and then I'll have that piece of the fabric to use, and I'll have to do the same with the other t-shirt sleeve. I've seam ripped the hem of the sleeves, and they're all opened up pressed, and so now I need to cut them. So this is the template that I've made, and it barely fits. So I'll have to. So I folded the sleeve in half, and I'm going to transfer the template. What I'm doing on the last bit here is to add the mirror, because I need to add a seam allowance here. So there's a curve here, and I need to mirror that and give it half an inch or so, a centimeter, and that would be the hem. And here I want to round this a little bit. I don't want this point at the top. And I'll use this one as a template to cut the second sleeve. And here we go. 2 sleeves. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like.